All right. Hello. Aloha. I am Fleur, the face behind Aloha Monday Teaching, and I'm really excited for this back to school challenge. So thank you for joining us. This is something we'll do to get our school year started, and you can also revisit it during the school year because a lot of these things we can adjust as needed during the year. So let's go ahead and talk about what this challenge is. So we have 5 goals for our challenge because there are 5 different days that we're going to do something. So the first one is to plan and establish our classroom procedures, expectations, and routines before the kids arrive. Then we're going to get our teacher binders ready for our students' information. We will prepare our parent communication so we can build those important relationships. We're going to create some templates for our subplans, and that'll save us time when we need to be out during the year. And we're going to get our first week or two, first 2 weeks of school planned with engaging lessons and activities. We're going to get a lot of work done. So the challenge, I've got 2. The early bird challenge is July 10th through 15th. There will be a Facebook group, and I'm going to keep that open throughout the summer till the August challenge. The August challenge runs from August 14th through 19th, and that Facebook group will close on August 21st. So here's how it kind of is going to work. So I'll have some videos. Like I said, I'll have some videos, 5 different ones. I'll email those. And so you'll watch the videos. You can do all 5 if you want to, or you can just do the ones that you feel like you need the most. Participate doing the homework and discussions, like help each other out in the Facebook group, ask questions, and be kind and courteous to each other because we're all educators and we need each other. So daily tasks. So I will email a link to the video and I'll also put that in Facebook and it'll be in YouTube later. Complete your homework and post it in the Facebook group. I'll have a post for each day. And then at the end of the challenge, I'll have a survey for your feedback. And then you'll be entered to win a $20 Amazon gift card. And that's for the challenge piece. All right, so the materials that we're going to need for this week are the workbook pages. So you got that when you signed up to join the challenge. It's the Build a Solid Foundation Science Teacher Back to School Workbook for Success. So you'll need that. Obviously, you need your computer. When we set up our binder on day 2, you'll need a binder and some index dividers, and then something to write with so you can take notes and write down your ideas. Okay, so there's some workbook pages. I want to point out a couple things about the workbook. So there's numbers on the top. Let me show you. Okay, so these numbers, these go with the challenge. So this is for the first challenge and it goes all the way to the 5th challenge. So that's how I coded those. And for the teacher survival kit, now if you purchased this, and I'll go over these optional resources if you want, it'll save you some time. It's in this one. I've got it set up a little different because originally I was going to do this in 3 days, but I divided up the setting up your systems into 2. So this is the teacher survival kit. So you've got 1, this is for the first day, which is that one. And then if you look at number 2, it has all of these things where I actually separated those into a different day. So this one's not coded correctly when it comes to the numbers. Like number 3 is the first week plans, but that's actually number 5. So I wanted to make a note of that. Okay. So for each day, I'll let you know which pages you'll need. So here's some optional materials. These are things that can help you get started and save you some time. Otherwise, just use what you have and, create your own templates and things like that. But if you want to make it a little easier, I already did this work for you. So the first one, this is the Middle School Teacher Survival Kit. These are all in my Teachers Pay Teachers store. So this one's $5 and you get a lot of templates. Okay, these are, and I'll show you these on day 2. We'll go through this when we set up our binder, but these are all the different kinds of templates for your teacher binder. And I have parent communication templates. This is what we'll go over in day 3. Subplan templates and lesson ideas. This is for day 4. And the first days of school, this is for day 5 when we plan our first week or so of school. So these are just some things. You can also choose to you can get the back to school bundle instead. This includes that teacher survival kit plus more stuff. So this includes 7 different resources. Oh, and here's the price. Let me go back. Right now it's 30% off through the end of the complete end of the challenge, which will be August 21st. So it's $18.90 in my TPT store. Then it's just going to be the regular bundle price of $24.30 after that. So here's what you get here. So that's the teacher survival kit that we just talked about. So all of the templates and everything for this challenge, that you'll have all of those things. And you'll also get more back to school activities when we plan our first week of school. I've got some templates in there for going over your procedures and that sort of thing, and just different activities. I have a back to school trivia game included, which is another thing you can do during the first week or 2 of school. Classroom scavenger hunts, this is one of my favorite things to use in my classroom. So I'll go through those with you on day 5. And classroom reward coupons, this is something new that I've added. They're editable reward coupons. And this we can talk about in day 1. And then I also included some grading sheets to make life easier when you grade all the labs that you're going to be doing this school year. And classroom expectations PowerPoints. These are different types of PowerPoints that I use to show kids what we're doing in class. So those are all in the back to school bundle. Now, if you want to get something even more, this is the ultimate bundle. That includes the teacher survival kit. It includes everything you just saw in the back to school bundle. So this one right now is 30% off through August 21st. And then it'll be the regular bundle price after that. And this is something that we'll use all year long. So here's what it includes. You get the back to school bundle that we just talked about. So that's everything to get you set up throughout this challenge in your first weeks of school. It also includes the lab safety bundle and then the science classroom procedures bundle. So here's that back to school bundle again that we just talked about. The lab safety bundle is a complete 5E unit for lab safety. So this is what I use at the beginning of the school year. So this would plan out your first, with the back to school activities and your first 2 weeks are planned. So this goes over all the lab safety rules, using lab equipment. There's a game, there's projects, there's a lot of good stuff here, and tests also. And the classroom procedures bundle, this is something just for the classroom management piece because our science classrooms are much different than other classrooms. So this is something you can use throughout the year. So after a break, like you'll review procedures with a PowerPoint, you can have kids make a poster or a skit about a procedure. You can play a game and it's editable. It's like a trivia game. So those are things you can use throughout the school year. So you have your beginning of the year resources, and then during the school year to review classroom procedures. And that's the ultimate bundle. So those are some options if you choose. They're in my TPT store. And that's about it to get ready for this challenge. So we are going to be working hard. Just do the work and you will have a less stressful beginning of the year. You'll be able to just get ready for the kids. All right, we're going to get ready to go.